OSI model, right? The OSI, right, is the Open Systems Interconnect model. All right? The Open Systems Interconnect model, right? The OSI was created by the ISO. The ISO is the, maybe I should use another marker. Let's see how this looks. The ISO is the International Standardization Organization. So the ISO is a group that invented the OSI. Right? You have ISO, and they invented the OSI, the Open Systems Interconnect model. Now, whenever you're talking networking, you have to understand networking in terms of 7 layers, right? So there are 7 layers to the OSI model. And I'm going to tell you those layers right now, because this is very important. Okay. The 7 layers of the OSI model are application layer, presentation layer, session layer, the transport layer, the network layer, and the data link layer. Now, this is very important. You have to know this off the top of your head. This has to be ingrained into your psyche. The network layer, the data link layer, and the physical layer. Now, these layers have to be ingrained into your psyche. Whenever you think of networking, you have to think in terms of these layers here. The transport, the network, the data link, and the physical are the most important layers. They are the bottom 4 layers, right? Layer 4, hold on. Let me get another writing utensil here. Layer 4, okay. Layer 4, layer 3, layer 2, and layer 1. These are the most important layers. Layer 4, layer 3, layer 2, and layer 1. Okay? What happens is if you send an email to me, right? They're gonna go down the what is it called? The protocol stack? I believe it's called the protocol stack. They're gonna go down here, across the medium, and then back up again. So on the opposite side, you have here you have the application layer here. You have the presentation here. The presentation is going to match to the presentation. This is what happens in network engineering. You have the session layer on this side, on this computer, on this iPhone, on this Android device, on this Motorola device. You have the transport layer here. You have the network layer here. You have the data link layer here. And you have the physical layer here. So this is network engineering for you. Network engineering is sending an email. It's sending a tweet. It is sending a direct message from here. It's going to go down here, across here, and then back up here. That's network engineering for you. Okay. You have to know, have this ingrained into your psyche. The bottom layers the core, or I'm going to call it the core layers. I'm going to coin that term, the core layers. Layer 4. This is layer 4. My apologies. Layer 4. Layer 4. Layer 3. Layer 2, and layer 1. Transport, network, data link, and physical. And in networking also we have what is called a mnemonic. A mnemonic, well, that's not in networking. Mnemonic is a term. Mnemonic is M-N-E, don't quote me on this, mnemonic. If I'm wrong, flag me on it and let me know that I'm wrong, okay? Somebody let me know that I'm wrong. But a mnemonic is it's like a catchphrase, right? So in networking, right, we have the mnemonic, all people seem to need data processing. All people seem to need data processing. That's layer 7 going to layer 1, going down the protocol stack. Another mnemonic that we use is pew, dead Ninja Turtles, smell particularly awful. If you could think of a good mnemonic, come up with a mnemonic and let me know, you know. But that's the process of that's the idea, the concept of a mnemonic. You have to come up with a catchphrase to memorize the 7 layers of the OSI model. Okay, and in my next lesson, I'll talk about each layer in detail. I'll talk about the bottom 4 layers in detail because that's another conversation in itself. And this is Cisco Engineer William, signing off.